Hey there YouTube, and welcome to my channel. I'm Fruit and this is my channel Fruit Plays, and this is episode 2 of our Minecraft survival let's play. This episode we'll be exploring this way behind me, which is south, with this map, and we'll be tidying up our base here. I can't wait to get started with you all, so let's go. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that montage of our map adventuring. Here's a look at the map we have so far. So we went right down to the bottom right corner and then turned around and came back up. En route home, as you can see here, we got a friend. If you have any suggestions for what to name him, definitely drop that in the comments. Right now he's nameless, but hopefully we can get a name tag and put a name on him. I just wanted to show you some of the loot we got while we were out. First off, here we have some redstone components from the jungle temple and arrows and string, which is nice. We also brought home a whole stack of mossy cobble, which will be perfect for building our garden in a little bit. We also have our first enchanted book, which is Aqua Infinity Sharpness 3. We don't have an enchanting setup yet, so that will stay here in a chest. We have the chicken here that was sacrificed by the skeleton, and we have our first ender pearl, which we got from hiding under a birch tree and slaying an enderman. We also brought home some spruce and some more food. We have our building materials in hand: bamboo, lily pads, seeds, water, cobble, mossy cobble. We are ready to get going on our new garden. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that cinematic time lapse. Mr. Bird has come over here for now, and I think he'll live here on this slab. Right now we have some beetroot and mostly wheat. We're still looking for potatoes and carrots. I don't know if you could see in the time lapse, but we textured here a little bit with vines and dark oak saplings. Since they won't grow, they'll stay like cute little bushes. We also added a little more coarse dirt and gravel for some texture variation. And once we have more spruce, we will swap out these lily pads with trapdoors so we don't accidentally punch them. I just had to show you guys this beautiful view at sunset. I just love our garden so much and how it turned out. Okay, so as you can see here, I've opened this up a little bit more and made a staircase to our little balcony. Ignore the glass, I'm not sure what's going on with Optifine. But if you go straight to the middle panel, we can see our beautiful garden over here and our trees. We need to terraform this a little bit, add a front path, all that jazz, which we'll get to eventually. But for now, we're going to beautify the inside a little bit, separate this into some rooms, maybe reorganize, block this off a little bit. We shall see. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit of our progress here. At our front door, we have a crafting table, nice and handy, a closet. Then we have this little storage area here for mining things we haven't put away yet. This might be our enchanting area, I'm not really sure. We have our great little kitchen here. I know a grindstone doesn't really belong in a kitchen, but that's okay. I love how this came out. We're working with very limited materials and not a lot of them. Used one of our 7 spruce saplings for this little plant here. Down here we have a little bit of storage, stone and things, wood, tree things, valuables, and food and stuff so far. And I will check back in with you guys once we've made a little more progress. So I was up here north of our house and I found the back of the abandoned mine and an exposed minecart chest, and I'm really excited to see what's inside. Looks like we got a lot of rails. We even got a diamond in there and a name tag. I'm gonna light this up a little bit, see if we can get in. I love how this one has dark oak as its pillars and framing. I've never really seen that before. I thought they always had oak, which is really neat. Gotta get more rails, and I thought about going a little further, but if you see at the end, there's a creeper just standing there waiting to kill us. For the path, we're just doing a simple curve towards our garden and nether portal. It's going to go straight along the beach line once we get to the garden. I think up here on the left we will put our enchanting setup, so I wanted to leave a little space so the path can jut out that way. Also space on the right just in case we decide to expand that direction. I played around in the creative world with a bunch of different block palettes until I came to one that I liked. I hope you guys really like this palette too. It's not something that I've ever done before. I decided to swap out all of the gravel for brown wool. We have a couple sheep and we have cocoa beans and brown dye from the jungle, and it just looked a little better. The gray doesn't really work in the mesa biome, and it was awesome to have so many different textures of brown with the coarse dirt, the dark oak, regular dirt, brown terracotta, brown concrete powder, and brown concrete. So jumping into our next project right away, I wanted to make our sheep a little pen. Right now they're still living in that 2x2 hole. So just some simple oak leaves and oak fences. I have to make sure everything is too tall or has a wall or a fence so they can't get out. Now that we have our animal pen, we need some animals. I actually had to look up on the Wikipedia page to see where cows spawned. I ran through so many forests before coming over to the swamp just north of our base, and it didn't take too long to find some cows. Luckily we had seeds on us too, so we could bring home the chickens. And of course, we decided to bring them across the water, and it took literally forever. But we did make it. Welcome home to our 3 cows and our 2 chickens. I know they're gonna love it here with their sheep. So I decided that this little spot should be our project board, just front and center, so every time we walk in case we don't know what to do, we can pick something from this board and tackle it that episode. So I have a bunch of ideas of what we can do, but I'm always open to suggestions, and if you guys would like to see anything, please let me know in the comments. I know for sure I want to give our nether portal a proper entryway. I think it could look really cool bringing that crimson forest texture. I'm not really sure where we'll put it, but it's definitely going to get moved in the future. As I mentioned while we were making the path, I think just left of our little base we're going to put a little enchanting hut, again using those nether blocks. The sheep, cows, and chickens have a great little fenced-in area, but we're definitely going to make a barn that connects up to that so they can run in and out, and we'll keep 2 of everything in the barn just in case we kill everything in the pen. We are living in a hobbit hole, and our stairway down to Y11 is right here in our house, and I think we can make a really cool little nether hub at the bottom with, you know, that abandoned mine shaft feel to it. I think it'll turn out really cool. I'm thinking we set up one of those multi-layer mob farms where you get skeletons, creepers, and zombies, just to get a little variety of everything. I did not forget about our desert village. I think I probably will do a village transformation, but we also need to get those trades up and running with them too. So for this last one, I'm not really sure where we're going with it. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below, but I think this is a pretty good start. I just want to thank you guys for tuning into episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Again, I'm so excited you're here with me, and I can't wait for the next one. Bye now!